Okay, so I know that this is a weird position to start the video in, but I know that previously I put out a video on Bergamo and a showcase of him. Now, I got to showcase him pretty much the way that I wanted to for the most part, but one thing that I didn't get to do that I really wanted to do that a lot of people wanted me to do in the video and were commenting in the comment section that they wanted me to do was show Bergamo's transformation. And I was like, some people don't even believe he has a transformation. I'm like, yo, I assure you he transforms. It's just a big Bergamo. But I played a little bit more, and I got a position where he's about to do it. So as soon as I pop into JP, it's gonna show it right there. All right. Cool. He's transforming automatically. It's just Bergamo. So yeah, I'm gonna finish off the event, but he's not. See, the thing about Bergamo, he's just like every other transformation, right? He gets the set statistical attack boost. It's just a set number. Transformations cannot take effect of the potential system. It's just a bad mechanic. I mean, it's not a thing that really, it needs to be updated, right? No links, no potential system, all that stuff really heavily screws it. I mean, it's super outdated. If it at least could use like crits and additionals and stuff, it'd be a lot better. Especially considering that they give you a fixed attack stat. Now, I will say that the leader skill boost does still apply, which is why his attack stat, when it's fixed to 30k, is being buffed to 102,000. So, and like I said, links, he can't get a super because there's no support units, there's no links, there's no nothing. You know, he's gonna miss super attacks. Also, I don't know if his needing to get hit mechanic factors into this. We'll see, because I know the attack stat. Nope, it doesn't. Okay, because this is the second time I've done this video. I tried to record it. He had 414,000 attack when he super attacked, and he had only been hit like one time, right? And this one has been hit like 3 or 4 times by now. Now, this also doesn't boost his attack because he has no passive right now. So that's what it is. It's just he has no passive. If I go back and check, pretty sure he has no passive. Yeah, there's no passive at all. They clear out everything. It's just a blank card. It looks like he's incomplete. Okay, well, yeah, I should have been paying attention because you actually can lose your rotations, by the way, from these transformations if you don't swap the card over. I think you only need to do it one time, but I typically do it every time, but it is what it is. All right, so drop the blues for me. That's fine. I'm going to miss super attacks because whatever. At the very least, the cool thing about this is that you do get the invincibility. You know, he's not doing any damage to me, but I'm not really doing much back, but, you know. So, yeah, I was taking on the Tech Vegito stage because I do need to farm some medals in hopes that I can pull the Tech Vegito relatively soon. He is done being transformed, finally. Thank you, Bergamo, for going back to normal. Kid Boost passive did not trigger because I'm so high, or so low, excuse me, on HP. Man, every time I say I'm high, you guys just like, oh, what are you smirking? I'm like, bro, that's, you know, full way what I meant. It's all jokes, though, so I don't get upset by that. But I'm going to use this, buff the defense a bit more. It'll be helpful. That's all I really care about, you know? I'm going to buff the HP a little bit by giving him the same color orb. Like how I saved that. I didn't even mean to say buff, but I saved it. So yeah, if you didn't watch the showcase, I still implore you to check out the full showcase. Because again, Bergamo is shown in a lot of different scenarios with different defensive stats. This is really good. His defense is going to stack twice here. He's going to get that effect from his super attack twice, which is why I tend to give additionals to units that have stuff like that. So it'll help him more. So he's not going to take much damage from a hit there. So yeah, I showed off the Bergamo, I showed off the Boo right here, and they're all pretty good units. Or both of them are pretty good units, excuse me. It would have been a lot better if Kid Boo's passive was triggered, though. I can't wait for that, man. If he gets an Extreme Z, he would be just monstrous, man, just beastly. Okay, so, oh yeah, I have Sin Shenron. I mean, Sin is great for linking with Omega, but I just don't think Sin individually is good enough to be on my team anymore. But again, he makes Omega really good, but I'd rather just, like, have Omega and Cooler on one rotation and then, you know, Frieza and Cooler on the other rotation instead of Omega and Sin and then an off-rotation Cooler. Like, it just, no, I'm sorry. Your Sin's not good enough in my opinion. But at the very least, again, he does make Omega really powerful, so Omega should hit pretty hard here. And 955. Okay, I'll take it. He hits about 1.2 on his own category, the Shadow Dragon category, so that's about right. Oh, hey, Bergamo, you can get hit a couple of times here. Or, well, yeah, one's in the front, and then afterwards, wow, pause. Oh, man. All right, going to give you that. And I'm concerned about Kid Buu, really. I just want Kid Buu to come, but he's going to come next turn, so it really doesn't matter. 80k defense. Does this stack? We're going to find out. It doesn't stack. Okay. Well, I can buff the attack here if I use this, but I don't really want to. Do I trust Bergamo and Cooler to take these hits with the support from the Boo? I do. I mean, they're both incredibly tanky units. I trust them. It is what it is. If they don't block these hits relatively well, then I don't know what to say. Oh, the dodge kicked in. Great. You know, I love giving level 3 dodge, but it's mainly for Super Battle Road because high defense doesn't exactly mean you can tank in Super Battle Road. So that's why, because I plan to use him in Super Battle Road. But right there, I wanted him to get a hit. I'm just going to put that out there. I wanted him to take that hit, right? He needs like 2 more hits, I think, to get to full power. And I wanted him to take one there. But, of course, the game said no, and it didn't happen. Okay, well, oh, no, Cooler, no, no! Oh, my God. I still remember the moment when that happened to my Intelligence Frieza, and my Intelligence Frieza dodged it. So, like, he flew in just for, like, a split second, and then he said, nah, fam, I'm out. Like, and he was like, nah, he dodged it. He got it out of there. That is so funny to me. Like, that's my favorite moment just ever, probably in this game. He's just, Frieza was like, oh, no, not happening. Not happening. Oh, hey, Kid Buu, your passive didn't trigger again. That's nice. That's really nice to know, man. You kind of just become dead weight, don't you, if your passive doesn't trigger. Still love the support passive, though. So I'm not mad at the Kid Buu, but it's like he requires too much management. So I'm going to heal up. I'll also get the attack boost from this, so I expect Omega to probably finish off this round of the event. He for sure would if Kid Buu had his passive to boost the attack by 50%. I'm going to put that out there. His attack stat would probably be over 2 million, or really close to 2 million. Yeah, if he rattles off another super, come on. Ah, man, 3 normals? Come on, Omega, you're better than that. Oh, that wasn't even the third one. That was, what's his face? Sin Shenron. That was Sin Shenron-y. Got confused for a second. Oh, Bergamo, my boy, you can take a hit. In the front slot, 80k defense from Bergamo. It's going to go up again from the super attack, although it probably will go down by the time we see him next because I think some of his defensive stacks are probably about to wear off because they're only for 6 turns. Is this attack almost at 1 million right now? Yeah, Bergamo starts to get pretty good. Of course, I do have the Bulma item active, or both of them active, if the other one didn't wear out yet. But Bergamo starts to be a pretty good unit after a little bit. Oh, hey, Cooler and Omega. Exactly what I like to see. Just get that stupid Sin off, really. But no, I'll let Sin be on for this turn. And I say that I don't like Sin, by the way, when I have a freaking SA10 like plus 2,000 Sin. And he's been like that since the Shadow Dragon arc came out. And I still don't like the unit. I think, in fact, he may have crits on him now. He does. And level 3 dodge. Oh, man. It's, everybody has it, man. I tell you. Everybody has it. Except for Cooler. I don't think Cooler and Omega have it. But most of my units do. Just for the LOLs, man. For the lols. I'm going to pop that because whatever. Omega's debuff is nice. But the problem with Omega is he doesn't get any sort of defense improvement. So we're going to use that as well. Hopefully these guys can tank these hits relatively well. Assuming that there's not multiple supers, which most events don't do that. You know, we should be fine. Especially with him only hitting for that much damage. Can you guys not? Please don't. Cooler. Oh, that's the friend Cooler. I don't know what he can do. Omega taking 4,000 damage is really nice. Can you guys just not, please, though? Just please. Sin, what are you doing? I legit just said don't. Stop trying to be Omega. Okay? And that's the thing. Like, Sin only hits for like 300. Oh, the level dodge. I told you level 3 dodge comes in, and it's just the most funny thing ever. It's like, oh, this unit can dodge now. Cooler, please don't. Just stop. Stop. Okay, don't do it third. Okay, cool. I wanted to see Bergamo again. But I was going to say, Sin hits for like 300k, bro. I'd just rather have 2 coolers each turn as opposed to having 1 cooler every 3 turns because he's off rotation. Oh, hey, Kid Buu. Again with too low to trigger your passive. I'm like just below the threshold, too. I'm at like 74% HP. That's annoying, actually. That's really annoying. I am just below the threshold. Where's the defense? 80k again. He's hovering around 80k. He's also on rotation with this support boost, so that's another thing to consider. If support Buu gets hit with the super, that could be kind of bad. But I'm going to heal up. That should be enough. I shouldn't have to do much else. I was considering taking the turn, but really it should be enough, especially because the Buu can heal me. So Bergamo should go up to max power here. I really want to get a Dokkan attack, though, to be honest. 1,000,000 attack stat from Bergamo, guys. He's about at max power now. And that's what he does at 400. He does 418 and then 89K. So he did about 500,000. That's actually pretty solid for a unit that does not have Fierce Battle, by the way. Oh, wow. Boo wasn't going to take any damage. I vastly overestimated Vegito. Boo took no damage. All right, well, that's the thing. So Kid Boo's going to finish him off, and that is it. So I wanted to show off that he can transform and how the transformation is. It's not a great transformation or anything like that, but I do, like I said in the previous video, if you haven't checked it out, check it out, because Kid Boo's passive is actually active in that video, for one. It's like was never active here, but I was going to say that I do consider Bergamo to be one of the best possible inclusions on the Transform team, so please understand that. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please consider subscribing for more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle content. Hit that thumbs up. Let's hit a like goal of 800 likes for Bergamo's transformation, and if you did enjoy it, you know what to do. Go ahead and check on one of these videos right here.